Hey, welcome to Dark Mystic Tarots. I'm Leah, and today we will be looking into facing our fears for the month of February 2022. If you have not checked out our sister channel at Enlightened Mystic Essentials, the reading for the year 2022, or what does the year of the lovers or the twin have in store for us all, is now available to view. If you are new to my channel, I'm Leah. I read numbers, colors, talk to spirits. I will tell you what I see. I will tell you what I feel, and I will tell you what I hear. So we're going to get a main message or a theme for the month. You already received an message, and then we're going to get into facing these fears, right? So here we go. Spirit, what is the theme for the month? Flip. We got to flip. Wow. Wow, it seems like we always have the same thing, but you have 4 supporters. That is a first. And we will take a trip down in this reading. So here we go. The main theme for the month is empathy. There's more beneath the surface. There's more beneath the surface. That's your main theme. You have 4 supporters. Your first support is travel. Seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. Something is could be causing some type of pain, some type of wounding, something needs to be healed, can't be healed, but you're not looking or you're not going deep enough to address the issue. Guidance is the second support. Find safety in your beacon's light. Guidance is here. Many people need help. I talked about that at Enlightened Mystic Essentials the other day, actually yesterday. Third support, turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. This is a lot of people being scattered. A lot of people losing control. A lot of depression. A lot of people being scattered, not knowing what to do, how to regain control. If not, being lost in the darkness, feeling like they'll never see the light again. Last support, reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. Looking out. I feel like here you are missing something. Something is being overlooked. Now, what I get out of all 5 of these cards: empathy, guidance, travel, turbulence, reflect. Guidance and travel. Guidance talks about finding or following a light, right? And travel talks about not going deep enough. Someone needs to find a light, right? Some type of light source, some type of light energy, and in order to see things that are not clear, right? What or who is your light source, right? Because I feel like it's all about not seeing and overlooking empathy. There's more beneath the surface. You have to look deeper. You have to dig deeper. All right, empathy. And then it says turbulence. The mind is murky in rough water. Look into the ocean and see what looks back. I feel like some of you are so scattered. When it's like you really don't want to see what's going to look back at you. Some of you don't even have the time, because I hear don't even have time to even look. You need to be able to find the time to calm your mind. right? Calm your mind. You'll be surprised when you calm your mind and start meditating how things will become clearer. So what we're going to do, because this is your spiritual message, this is the message that Spirit has given. I think we're going to look a little deeper at it, because it says empathy. There's more beneath the surface. So instead of us looking on top of the surface and seeing what we see, let's go a little deeper. Let's get some energy, right? Energy. Spirit, what is the energy of empathy? For all to see, feel, hear, and understand. Stop. The sun is coming. Let's get it. We need it. The sun is coming. Some type of illumination. Some type of light. And it comes in the form of one. What is the one? The one you. The one thought. Right? The one journey. One also represents man or male or masculine energy. For a lot of you, this empathy situation can be about a man or a masculine dominant energy, right? Feeling as if something or someone has overpowered you, right? Or the situation. Let's go to Spirit. Since this is the Spirit message to you from Spirit. Spirit, why is empathy in the sun here? What is the message that... Oh, okay. Now, let's travel down. Come down. Come down. Come down. Come down. Okay. This is your card. Let me show you. Right here. You can't even see it because it's off screen. But I'm going to move it over so you can see. This is your card. Right? Hold on. Right? This is your card. This is the card that flew over here. Right? Card. And it covers, come back up, guidance and travel. Guidance and travel. Guidance says find safety in your beacon's light. Travel says seeing the surface of the ocean is not the same. That's like standing on the shore and looking out at the waves. It is not the same as diving deep to see the coral. From one angle, you above the water, right? Correct? But once you get in, you can go beneath it and see a whole lot more. Because on top of the surface, a ship doesn't look like a fish beneath the water, does it? So you receive the eyes of beauty. Whatever you're going through, brighter days are coming, right? The eyes of beauty represent positive expectations and clarity. Let's get it. We need it. We need it. Coming in wounded, feminine energy, because that's a female in the background. So a lot of you, they're telling us that you're wounded at this time because you have no positive expectations, or you're not looking for things or a situation to turn out in a positive manner, right? Clarity. You're wounded because you just don't see the way or see any type of understanding in the situation. Coming in as a 7. What is the 7? 7 represents you. 7 also represents 7 days a week, right? 7 days of the week. 7 also represents the day of rest, because that is the number in which the Father rested after he created. Some of you need to take a break, step back, take a break, clear your mind. The main colors here are white, brown, and pink. The white represents the purity and the clarity of the pink. What is the pink? Joy, passion, friendship, compassion, peace. See that? But it is surrounded in the brown. What is the brown? Brown is the only injuring and damaging colors on the boards. It represents what would keep you stuck, held down, nailed down to the ground. What would keep you blocked? What needs to end? See that? What needs to be let go of? Brown. So the sun is coming out to illuminate positive expectations and clarity, right? Spirit clarify sun with the eyes of beauty. For you, a lot of you, it is pertaining to education. Got it. Arts, books, education, a baby situation. Some type of message is here that cannot come out or cannot be received. It might be a time of chaos because it's a horn here. If it's not pertaining to some type of music or music program or a band, right? A lot of noise, right? Still wounded. A lot of you need to take spiritual baths. It could be pertaining to money or something that is plentiful. It could be just your life in general. Because we have lotus flowers here. Clarifying the sun with the eyes of beauty, you receive choices. Choices. And if you notice in choices, one wing is white and one wing is black. This is that yin and yang factor. This is that up, down, left, right. Choices, options, and decisions. Choices, options, and decisions is also one of the positive aspects of the year 2022, because the year 2022 breaks down to a 6, and the 6 is represented by choices, options, and decisions. So a lot of people need to get their mind right. And in this situation is a divine message, because you have a 1 here, right? For your choices is a 1. Your sun is a 1, but your eyes of beauty is a 7. Altogether, they represent the 9. What is the 9? Divine. Divine message. Spirit, why is the sun, the eyes of beauty, and choices here? What is the divine message at this time? All over your empathy. Come on down. Come on down. Here's your card. On top of empathy, right? Empathy in your sun, you receive the sun again. Illumination, baby. Celebration and understanding. In order for the sun to come in, sometimes you have to move out your own way. The sun represents achievement, right? Hard work, creativity, and that we also talked about that yesterday as well. About the year 2022 of the twins or the lovers being a time of creation, where a lot of people are going back to the drawing board and finding new ideas, but it is also the year of double lives. And I use the example of I can be a student by day and a stripper by night. A man could be, just say, a personal trainer by day and a male gigolo at night. A lot of people are going to start living double lives, but just as well as many start living double lives, a lot of double lives are going to be exposed, and you are going to see it because it's going to be put on blast in front of everyone, right? Spirit, clarify the sun. You receive the Hangman. The Hangman also came out at Enlightened Mystic Essentials yesterday as well. Not being able to see things from a better perspective or a higher perspective. A lot of people needing to go back to the drawing board. A lot of people need to call for help, because you see that blue beetle? That blue beetle represents the divines or the heavens literally being above your head, because you are upside down. Some of you just need to learn how to open your mouth and ask for help to get the answers that you needed or that is needed for the situation. Coming in as a 12, right? Major Arcana 12 breaks down to a 3. The creation of a new idea being exposed, right? The creation of a new thought process being taken, right? The creation of the illumination of a new path being given, right? See? The illumination of the divines letting you know that it is time to come out of this being stuck or being in stuck mode, right? A lot of you have been put in a spiritual uphold. See the wings up there? Because it is a time of you needing to slow down. slow down. So it's not necessarily the fact that they could have you in a rut or have you where you're feeling blocked or have you where you're just feeling like you can't do anymore, you can't give anymore. It's just sit down. All I can do is sit down right now. I just need to take a breath. I just need to take a breathe. I need to just sit back and something's not right. It may not necessarily be you. It is a spiritual uphold underneath the deck. See that? 8 of coins, time of advancement. See that? Time of advancement. Someone who is on a solid path, right? Coin at your feet. Someone who has value within their hand and the tool that they need to build up a balance. 6 of coins, right? Out of a time of confusion. See that pillar? Gray. Gray represents confusion. This is a time of building up, right? Coming out of a time, right, within one's mind, right, where the block was held. See that? In the mind, right? Mind, because you have swords here. And because you are walking towards the swords and picking the swords up out of the ground, by the time you come from the third sword, right, which represents the heartbreak, the second sword, which represents the confusion of the mind, you will soon be at the Ace of Swords. See that? Moving along, within the creation of healing within one's mind, because that is the 4 of Swords by your head, right? And having a choice, having an option, 7 of Cups, having a decision that is going to be illuminated. Here's the sun. That's the third sun that you receive about an offer that is being given to do what? Leave the past in the past or leave someone within the past for what? Your new opportunity. See that? Ace of Staff that was taken from you or lost. 5 of Coins within divine time. See that? So a lot of you had to go through a time, but they're telling you when that time comes and goes, they're going to leave you with a spiritual blessing. Another ace. Another ace. See that? And then they tell us it's going to come in quickly, right? To create changes, right? Changes out of a heartbreak. Out of a heartbreak. Out of heartaches. Out of headaches. Out of pains. See that? Out of a hard time. Out of a hardship. Divine. See that? That's why there's so much going on. This is why they say empathy is here. Hey, you going through it. You going through it. But they say, remember, there's more beneath the surface. There's more than what you're going through. There's more to it. So if you felt like you was going through it in the physical, now they're coming and letting you know you're going through it because it's all within spiritual timing. That's why they say guidance is here. Movement is near. Why are you moving me? Because this is a time of turbulence. We got you in the mode of reflections. But in reality, the mode of reflections is the Hangman. See that? Not bad. Not bad. Long as you know you within a spiritual uphold. Spiritual uphold. It's not even you. And in order to get spiritual blessings, sometimes you have to go through and have a spiritual breakthrough. See that? So, let's move into your message. So, your first message is a given, right? Because everything jumped out on me when I was getting ready and prepared, right? To get to your facing your fears. Shuffle these cards. So you received 3. Empathy. You received 3. You received, right? The facing of your fears. Today for tomorrow. Today for tomorrow. Full moon bloom. For a lot of you, this is it's gonna be a heavy energy or a heavy time. Coming in wounded feminine energy. But the thing about it, today for tomorrow comes in as a 5. This represents changes. Being in a place of limbo. Not sure what to do, which way to go, how to move. All right. And then I hear the phrase, life is chess, not checkers. Clarifying your today for tomorrow, you receive the warrior. What is this situation about? A man or a masculine energy coming in as a 2, representing dualities. Also choices, decision, options, doorway, gateway, thresholds. Do I go up? Do I go down? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go backwards? Do I go forwards? See that? Clarifying your today for tomorrow and the warrior. What needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted? You receive. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. This is what I feel in this situation. I feel like 3's company. Because you have 2 feminine energies and 1 masculine. I feel like this can be 2 sisters. 2 brothers, 2 friends, but some way, somehow, the warrior has both of these people wrapped around the finger of the warrior. Now, you could call it a third party situation. It could also be pertaining to a job, where this can be the boss and 2 co-workers. I hear swingers. How it works is this. This doesn't necessarily have to be a man. This can be a woman. But understand the fact that the one who has the dominating energy is the warrior, and the 2 that has the weaker energy are the feminine energies. See that? So this can be a woman and 2 men. This can be a man, 2 men. This can be a woman, 2 men. This can be a woman, a man, and a woman. This can be a man, and a woman. It can go either way. It just depends on who plays the dominant role. But at the end of the day, surrender to people pleasing. Coming in wounded. This is that yes man, yes woman. Whatever you want me to do, your highness. Yes, my king. Yes, my queen. Yes, 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 yes. It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make someone else happy. This is the problem. Someone's coming in trying to be that yes woman, yes man. Yes, you can have them and I'll be the side piece. The problem. The problem. Let's get energies. Spirit, what is the energy of the warrior? Let's see. Stop. That was quick. They're here saying we're going to illuminate them. They having a ball. They're living their lives. See that? This is the energy around surrounding the warrior. I'm living my best life. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Doing their thing to whoever these people are. Because these people are people pleasing, yeah, to the warrior. And they sitting back with their legs crossed, sipping on some yak, sipping on some rock, on the rocks, scotch and brandy, because whatever this person asks for, they do. They give. Who is this person? Who is this person? We're going to read on these people. These, it's either going to be one person that comes out or two. Spirit, what is the insight for today, for tomorrow? I feel like someone is moving fast here. It also could be someone young, a younger person and an older person. Meaning it could be, you know, someone who just say 30 and the other person is 35, or someone who's 28 and another person is 45. It just depends. But whatever or whoever they are, they're surrounding this person. They're surrounding this person. Changes is coming to the whole situation. Somebody's going to wake up and say, you know what? No longer can I do this. Because this is the 5. Here is the 2. Here is the 1. All together, they represent the 8. What is 8? Spiritual rebirths and rejuvenations, also known as transformations. Spirit, clarify today for tomorrow. It came out so quick. Honesty. See that? You're going to be honest. Someone's going to wake up into reality. Honesty. Someone may have to do some type of candle work here. Candle magic. If not, the other person who's in today for tomorrow that has been in the picture for a while, this person can also do some type of candle work for the new person to wake up and say, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I gotta go. I'm tired of pleasing that person. See that? I'm tired of pleasing that person. So I gotta go. If you want them, you can have them. I'm gone. But in reality, it would be like, run devil run would be used, or hot foot could be used, because this is now we're talking about magic. Magic is here. A person could also be doing a protection spell. If this is a spouse or a boyfriend or a friend, it could be a friend situation too, where the friend tells the other friend that a person is stalking them and they need help. So the friend that's been in the picture to this friend say, okay, I'll help you out. I'm gonna go help you out, and boom, light up a candle. See that? So with the sun is a person living their life, or the illumination of that person. See that? Be careful. Be careful. Spirit, clarify honesty. Why is honesty here? And then honesty comes in as an 8 alone within itself. This is what's going to cause a transformation out over your honesty. The mother. Some type of creative figure. See that? A creative figure. A person who gets the job done. A person who could be pregnant. So you can have 2 women here. One is the wife, one is the side piece, and somebody's pregnant. See that? And the one who is pregnant could be doing some type of candle magic to break up a marriage or end a side relationship, because we are in the year of the lover. So everybody gonna be doing some loving. And now the fact that we are in winter, a lot of babies are gonna be made, and this is the creation of the mother. Someone could be getting pregnant. Someone is going to be birthing ideas, and the ideas that they're going to have is going to be about magic and removing a person. Be careful, because if it's you, the side piece, and the wife or the girlfriend or the main thing is doing, or it could be the boyfriend or the husband, that's doing the magic. Understand that in these days, people are using magic not for you just to scoot and chew on your way. They will literally put you in the grave. Spirit, clarify the mother. And then the mother on my arm. What is arm? Arm talks about the action, the sun. I don't know what's going on with this sun, but they're telling us, hey, you better pay attention. Hey, don't forget the warrior has the son, not a mother has the son. And these two people have a baby on the way. And then they're telling us they're abundant. They're abundant. They are so blessed. They are this. They are that. Why? Because this person uses magic. See that? This person uses magic. Whether it be fire magic, burning candles, whatever they do it within. It's something with fire. Be careful. If you are the side piece to this situation, or if you are not necessarily the wife or the girlfriend, but you the side piece and you get like this, pregnant to it from it. They gonna do magic. And the magic that they're gonna do could be for you to lose your child, for you to get away while you're pregnant. It's a lot going on. And whoever it is, they know what they're doing. Underneath the deck, look, leaving someone in the past, getting away from a person who caused the indecision, walking away on grounds of confusion, see that, with a heartbreak. So what this tells us is this: a person may not want to leave a situation, right? But because the two weaker energies, right? Someone is going to do magic, yep. Whether they are pregnant or the other person is pregnant, and they're going to make the person walk away, because even in this image, there are three people, is it not? And then they tell us what the warrior is going to do. The warrior is going to walk away, right? Look, 5 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. They're going to be walking away from the people that cause an indecision. But what are they walking towards? Decision, options, choices, and desires. But what is on the other side of this 7 of Cups is what? The devil. And look how the devil is looking at the 7 of Cups. This is going to be forced. And then they tell us who's forcing it. Who's forcing it? The lovers. The main thing. The main thing is forcing it. Whoever the main is in this situation, they're going to force it. And then they could be telling us they're going to force the situation, right? Force a person to choose by magic. See that? And then they say what? That's going to be the end of that. Now, let me show you how serious this is going to be. Out of our 6 clarifying cards, right? Because we got the 7 of Swords. No, the 5 of Swords, sorry. 7 of Swords, wow. The 7 of Cups. The Sun, major. The Lovers, major. The Devil, major. And the World, major. Major changes, that's all the majors, right? Within one's mental, so that, and emotions. And the person that they're speaking of is this. The one that's over here singing, I'm living my best life. I ain't coming back with you. I'm living my best life. This person, they are paired up with someone who don't play. They will light a candle on your ass so fast. And they're telling us that they don't play about them, right? because they don't give a damn. And it's a major too. If you pregnant or not. And if they're pregnant in a situation and they are the ones that work with candles and magic, no good. No good. Sometimes you just got to be careful. You don't know what you be getting into. You don't know what other people will do. But whoever this is within this triangle of 3, or your significant other, I gave the message about double lives at Enlightened Mystic Essentials, double lives. But you just never know who the side piece is and what the side piece does, who the main is, and what the main is into. But whoever finna get pregnant is, you either gonna be the one stepping, or you finna make somebody step. And when they go, they not coming back, because they telling us that the devil is forcing the choice. Next, fear, block, hole, or regret. I don't even know what to say. Let's see. Fear, block, hole, or regret. Ooh. Peaceful among thorns. Peaceful among thorns. Coming in as an 8. Peaceful among thorns. Here someone is wounded. Feminine energy. Wounding. Masculines represent dominance. And feminine represent woundings. A person has sat in pain so long and dealt with pain so long that they feel like it's normal, or they feel like it's natural to deal with pain, or they have become immune. And that is not normal. Immune. Mentally scattered. Look at the phases of the moon. You don't know if you're within the light or within the dark. At this point, you don't even care. A rebirth is coming. I gave the message at Enlightened Mystic Essentials because the lovers is about the story about Adam and Eve. That's who the lovers are, Adam and Eve. And we talked about the eating of the forbidden fruit and the snake and the light and the dark that comes from it. Because this is what I'm hearing. If it was not having to have eaten from the tree of life or the tree of knowledge, we, right, because Adam and Eve, we would not know the difference between the darkness and light, because eating from the apple is what opened their eyes up to a whole new world, and the new world that their eyes were open to was darkness, right? But the thing about it was, they were already in the presence of evil and didn't even know it because of the snake, because of the devil, correct? Many people get stuck in limbo. And when they hit that dark side, or they hit that down, they feel like there's no up. But you have to learn, right, that if you are at rock bottom or you are in the dark, that you need to start giving praise for the Father lifting you up into the light, because you don't stay there. Sometimes you have to dip down there to realize what up is all about and what the light is all about. And I feel like a person is stuck. You are going to wake up and say, you know what? I don't belong here. Something's not right. A lot of people are getting ready to wake up, because the year of the lovers, which is the year 2022, is also the year of the wake up call. Yeah. Spirit, what needs to be surrendered, released, or accepted? Stop. Block. For peaceful among thorns, surrender to frustrations. Feminine energy, wounded. Feminine energy. It says frustration does not open any doors. If you are at rock bottom or you are in the darkness, you need a door of opportunity. See that? It says frustrations does not open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Feminine energy. Time to focus. Insight, spirit, for peaceful among thorns and the frustrations. They popping. Success is here, man. Let's get it. Coming in 9. Coming in as a 3. The creation of success. The creation of some type of, I keep hearing divine contract is what I'm getting. If not a divine contract, some type of spiritual contract. I feel like this kind of goes back to the first message that Spirit gave you, where a lot of people are within a spiritual uphold. You are within a spiritual uphold because it's something that you need to see and understand. Don't just see it. You need to understand it. There is more beneath the surface. Because I keep looking at empathy. Spirit, what is the energy? Stop. Some type of caring connection. This could be a relationship, partnership, friendship, some type of caring connection. Comes in as a 5. Someone is coming. I can hear it. Because we are in the year of the lovers, a lot of opposites attracts are coming. A lot of new love relationships are coming. The rekindling of old flames. If you haven't seen it, go to Enlightened Mystic Essentials and check out the year of the lovers is here. Some type of caring connection is coming in to cause changes within your life. And it's going to be what you needed. Yeah, what you need at the time. 7. It's all about you. 7. It could occur within 1 week. 7. The colors of the rainbow, because there are 7 colors within a rainbow. So that is our gay and lesbian community, same-sex partnerships. Spirit, clarify. Caring connection. Caring connection. It could be within 7 weeks. It could happen within the 7th month. It could also come in on the 7 ending day. It could be the 7th, the 17th, or the 27th. You receive the goddess of fire, also known as the king of wands. Time to take action. Coming in with changes. Some type of major action is being created and you don't see it. And you don't see it because maybe you don't need to see it right then, because your little human self will mess it up. You'll mess up the connection that the Father has coming, that is going to bring you better days, a brighter way. On top of you, come down. It's your card. Towards you, you receive 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Your reward, your achievement, your goals, your success, your heart's desire. You see that? Is here. Underneath the deck. Wow, wow, wow. You received the 9 of Cups, right? Clarifying the 9 of Cups, you received the Lovers. You receive the King of Staff. You receive the 10 of Staff. You receive the Star. You received the Page of Coin. The 4 of Staff. Wow. Wow. Let's break it down. Up, 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 up. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Success. Success. That's what it's all about. Taking major action towards the Lovers. Let's get it. You just received the King of Staff. Major movement, major action. Major action towards what? The Lovers. Now understand, This doesn't necessarily have to be a lover situation. The lovers is also represented by the twins. So this could also be a sibling, right? Sibling situation. Brothers, sisters, a brother and a sister. This could be family feuds getting put to rest. Something that's long term. Major action is coming to the situation. And once again, how do we know the divines are here? You see that little beetle right there representing the divines. And then they tell us what? Some type of prayer, some type of wish, some type of hope have been going up, right? About a situation. And then and once again, it refers to action being taken because this is the Ten of Staff. So the Ten of Staff talks about a person who is on a journey away from the Nine of Staff, being a wounded warrior. Someone who is down, someone who is out, someone who is wounded, someone who doesn't have any type of direction or unsure about which way to go, or a person who is what? Frustrated and confused. Then they say, guess what? An offer is coming. An offer is coming. And then they tell us this offer has been baptized and purified because before the Knight of Coin to step up on solid concrete to make an offering, they had to step over the stream of water that represents a purification. And an offer of being pure is what? The Four of Staff. Some type of foundation, some type of building, some type of organization. It could be the solid grounds of a relationship, man, woman, female, masculine energy, dominant energy, man. It's all there within walls. Something that could be solid, some type of happiness, some type of joy. So whatever the situation is, remember, you are not going to be down and alone for long, because they say we got a master plan in place. See that? A master plan in place. What does this plan consist of? Rewards, reaping rewards, goals, achievements. See that? Achievements. And then they say major action is going to be taken. Major action is going to be taken. King of Staff, right? Major action is going to be taken to bring forth, right, some type of lover situation or loving connection, because it doesn't necessarily have to be a love situation. It could be someone who's coming in to benefit you, see that, and get you out of the rut that you are in, right? Get you out of the rut that you are in, only to turn around and offer you something solid, something stable. See that? Something strong, something powerful. See that? Not hard to do. Learn to give thanks for people before they come into your life. Especially when they're coming in to bring and make everything right. See that? So listen, I'm Leah. This is Dark Mystic Tarot. Go to Enlightened Mystic Essentials and check out the year 2022, the year of the twins, or the wake up, or the lovers. On Facebook, you can find me at EME Essentials. Instagram is Leah Enlightened, right? So, or you can find me on Amazon at Enlightened Mystic, right? Products at Enlightened Mystic. I'm going to try to get to the love readings for Valentine's Day. I probably will read them as elemental readings, you know, air signs together, water signs, earth signs, fire signs together, and look into the love department, because I have been away from the love department for a while. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. But until I see you guys next time, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for actually waiting, because I've been very, very, very busy helping a lot of people. Answer the question that I asked on Enlightened Mystic Essentials, because I'm getting ready to actually send out gifts for Valentine's Day. I think I'll probably pick maybe anywhere between 3 to 5 people and send them a gift, a product, some type of product, ask them what they need or what they feel like they need, or it could be a reading, it could be a wash, it could be a keychain, you know what I mean? It could be a candle. All these things that I sell, you know, I want to send them out and show my appreciation. So I asked one question on Enlightened Mystic Essentials on the year to 2022. Answer the question. It's like the first 5 people answer the question, I'm going to send them a free gift. And I tell you that. So until I see you guys, stay protected up, stay safe, wear your mask, because Corona is real, the COVID is real. We don't need to lose any more people from Corona. Take care and stay blessed.